Hey besties, welcome back to my channel, and if today's your first time of stopping by, then you're welcome to the family. So guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to do a full sewing using 2x6 lace closure, that's also known as Kim Kardashian closure. Just to let you know, there is no glue, there is no gel, no baby hair, and you can see she's so flat. So keep on watching. Okay guys, so I braided her hair off camera, and that's me showing you guys the braid pattern that I have. Alright guys, so that's just me preparing the closure before my client's appointment. So I already went ahead to bleach the knots, tint the lace, and right now I'm using my wax stick, floater body, and hot comb to lay her really flat. And if you guys want to see a video of me bleaching knots, plucking, and all that good stuff, let me know in the comment section, okay? So guys, the next thing I'm going to do is to cut out the excess lace that I don't need, and I will be attaching weaving nets. So I don't know if you guys have ever used, if anyone here has ever used elastic band to do glueless lace closure in sewing. This is just another technique, because weaving nets is more breathable than elastic band. Elastic band gets so uncomfortable for clients sometimes, so I decided to use weaving nets instead. And what the weaving net is going to do is just going to allow me to be able to sew anywhere I want in that front area. Attention please. So guys, I need to tell you this. I showed you guys two types of pin, one with plastic head and the other one with metal head. So whenever you're going to pin down your closure onto your wig canvas wig head, you always want to use a tip-in with plastic head anywhere there is hair, and it's okay to use the other type of pin anywhere there is no hair, maybe it's just lace, because sometimes you see the one without plastic head can get into the lace, and when you're trying to take it out, before you know it, your lace is ruined, like it's ripped. So I always use any tip-in with plastic head wherever I have hair, wherever I'm pinning my closure down and there is hair in that area. I hope that makes sense. So guys, that's it. So I did the same thing on the other side, and right now I went ahead to use my Ruby Case cream foundation just to give it more definition. And as you guys can see, it's looking so scrappy. You know what lace though? Show me the lace. Can you see any lace? Leave me a comment down below if you can see any lace. That hair is growing from her scalp. Don't argue with me. If you can't see any lace, I repeat, let me know in the comment section. No lace. It's the scalp for me, baby. All right guys, so I went ahead to sew down so it's okay to ask your client to hold down the hair while you're going to sew, okay? Because we're doing a glueless sewing. We're not going to be using glue, we're not going to be using gel. So you always want to ask them, place the closure exactly where you want it to be, and ask your client to hold it down while you sew it, while you sew the lace onto the braided hair. And yes, that's it. And you always want to pull the net while you're sewing, making sure that it's laying flat and the part is exactly where you want it to be. You can see that's me adjusting it. And once I get to like half of that, the other side, I had to start sewing from the beginning of the lace on the other side, and I'm asking her to hold it really tight. And also I will be pulling the net as well, so you can see I'm pulling the net so it's really flat, no mistake. Don't make no mistake, okay? Mistake is not allowed. I'm joking. Okay, guys, so yeah. All right, come. So now I'm gonna pat the hair, and I'm using a very tiny thread like the type I use on my sewing machine, because it's really tiny. You don't want to use your regular thread to sew down the lace, because we're going to be having lifting and we don't want that. So you're just going to pat it like very close to the middle with a tiny thread, and you're just going to sew it down, straight down. So I did the same thing on the other side, and we're almost done with the closure. Yes, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead to sew down the weaving net, and as you guys can see, you see where I place it, so I'll be able to sew everywhere all around that side, just because we added the net. Okay, so this net is gonna be your best friend if you have clients with thin edges. You're gonna be able to sew just anywhere you want. Okay, okru. Guys, I'm so tired today. Like, it's been a very hectic day for me, and I just want to edit this video for you guys. My SD card is full already, so as I'm making videos, I just want to edit them and just put it out there for you guys. And please, guys, continue to show me love. Okay, I love you and you love me too. Alright, guys, I'm just tired, so I'm just laying down on my bed, chilling, and just doing this voiceover.
Let's hop in my Maserati. Hop in my Maserati.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead to do the same thing on the other side, and I will just let you guys watch what I'm doing, and I'll be back once I get to the technical part of the sewing, because there's more to this sewing. Okay, there is more. So let me go eat pando. Do you guys know what pando is? Fufu. And I'll be back. So continue watching and just play with you guys. You guys are my besties. I don't have friends. You guys are my friends. YouTube is my friend. I don't have no friends. Okay, so guys, we have to play sometimes. We can't be serious all the time. By the way, guys, I'm using 300 grams of super double drawn bone straight in 14 inches, and the first 3 tracks I'm not going to double the weft, I'm going to single it, and the rest, not the rest, as I'm working my way up, I'm going to start to single it. So when you're working, as you're sewing, you just kind of eyeball things and see how you should put your tracks, if you should double or if you should single. This thing, the more you do this thing, the better you get. Yes, and I always do fold over method. I don't cut my weft. However, I do cut where it's needed. And if you guys are interested in seeing a more detailed video showing you guys how I do my fold over method, if you can't get it right now, definitely leave me a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys, because I would do anything for you. I wish I can sing.
And I like the way I get it up. So up in my mind, up in my, up in my. Let me give you butterfly. On the track.
To pay attention to what I'm doing at this point. So this is where the technical part of the sewing comes in. At this point, as you guys can see, the back side is already done and we have more space on the side, so we're just gonna start sewing, and stop right where the closure stops, and we just keep going until we are done. And that's my clients checking out our videos, like trying to edit our videos. I actually did her makeup in that video and she's just admiring herself. She's the CEO of Turban and Accessories, and guys, make sure you check her out. She sells beautiful turbans. Her name on Instagram is at Turban and Accessories. I'm gonna leave her information down below, guys. Check her out, okay? Patronize her. By the way, she's helping me thread my needle. That's because she's like a sister. So don't judge me and say, oh, she's giving her clients work. No, she's like a sister. However, she pays for my services. Also give me tips, okay? So I went ahead to use my hot comb to press down anywhere I kind of notice is there is bulkiness. I'm doing fold over method, so that's allowed. However, just use your hot comb to press it down. We don't want any bulkiness. We want everything to lay flat, period. So guys, I ran out of tracks, so I went back in to take off some at the back and I added it. That's not gonna show anyway, so we're still good. As you guys can see, I'm gonna show you guys the back of this hair. It's not noticeable. We're fine, like we're fine. We're still good, baby. So I went back off camera to secure those tracks. You just don't want to cut it and leave it there. You have to go back to secure everything. Alright guys, so we are done. And I went in with my wax stick and hot comb to press everything down, and there we go. She loves it, and of course I love it. So we did had no glue, no gel, nothing, and she's laying very flat. Like, that hair is gorgeous. That's some luxury right there. So I went in with my straightener, and of course I use my heat protector by Tresemme and argan oil, then straighten everything out, and we're almost done. So could you guys tell that I removed something from the back? The answer is no for me, and if the answer is yes for you, let me know in the comment down below, guys. And we're almost done. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for your love and support. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. Okay, and I will see you in my next one. I love you. I know you love me too. I will see you in my next video. Okay guys, don't go yet. So the final stage, I went in with my free spray, spray that on my hand, on my palms, and use it to press the head down in case we have any fly away. That's just gonna press everything in. Bye guys, see you next time.